There's just massive amounts of trending videos on this subject right now. It all seems to be extremely positive. What is ASMR and is it helpful? ASMR stands for Autonomous Sensory Meridian Response. It's extremely popular on YouTube, has more than 13 million videos on ASMR. So what is ASMR? It's basically a few different things. It's like more or less a tingling sensation on the skin, the scalp, the neck, or the spine that happens to us every now and then when a stimulus is around us. A lot of people say they get the chills or they have goosebumps. So ASMR is actually any type of sensory stimulus, and most people are using it through YouTube or at home for some sort of relaxation or sleep, something to calm you down. I notice this with kids watching videos or not even watching videos, but playing with slime, let's say at home, or playing with different types of sand or different things that feel or different types of stimulus, with their scalp or anything like that. It's basically a kind of a new trendy topic, but it's actually working. And so I wanted to do a video because I thought it was a great question. And I think that we're going to be hearing more and more about this in the future. So a lot of different things can cause a person to have what's called an ASMR experience. And these are the triggers that I was talking about. And what's popular on YouTube right now is sound triggers, but there's also lots of visual triggers as well. So some of the popular sound triggers could be like when you step on snow, like a crunching of the snow, or tapping on the window, brushing on a microphone. Like if you take a brush and brush it on a microphone, you might get a sound that's a very soothing sound. And right now there's even videos on YouTube that are hours long, 4 hours long, 5 hours long, dedicated to helping you sleep or helping you become calm. So why do you think these videos are becoming so popular? Well, because they're helping people in stressful situations. And if you read the comments on some of these ASMR videos, people are saying that they couldn't sleep. They had been suffering from sleep problems. They were suffering from stress. Maybe they just wanted to calm down when they got home from work. Maybe this stimulus is, these stimuli, depending on different people, are actually like very exciting also in a way, and very soothing. So there are a lot of documented, hasn't been a lot of studies behind it, but there are a lot of documented cases online of people having really good benefits with this. And there has been some clinical scientific research done that shows that ASMR can lower your heart rate and improve overall health and well-being. And I pulled one up from the Anglia Ruskin University in Cambridge, and researchers found that individuals who experience ASMR frequently have reported higher levels of excitement and calmness, as well as lower levels of stress and sadness. And that's a big issue these days, especially in children. Not everybody's going to have a reaction to watching these different types of ASMR videos or these soothing things. But some people have reactions to some things. Some people have reactions to other things. However, there was another group of researchers from the University of Sheffield and Manchester Metropolitan University that published a study this year after studying the effects of experiencing ASMR. The study even demonstrates reduced heart rates and stress in people who experience ASMR, And researchers are hopeful that understanding ASMR triggers could one day be prescribed to people as aids for insomnia and anxiety. And the research studies consistently show that ASMR is a relaxing, calming sensation that increases feelings of social connectedness. And importantly, they found that ASMR videos produce significant reductions in heart rate again in people who experience ASMR. So there's a YouTuber named Ali McHugh, who's very popular. And as I was going through and trying to find some real life examples of benefits, she said that she heard from parents of a young boy who suffered from frequent horrible migraines. And they said that the series of videos she did where she reads fairy tales from a bedtime storybook, very calm. And she said that the parents said that whenever they'd put those videos on for their child, when he was suffering from a very severe, horrible migraine, that it would help. So I'm all about helping people. Bob Ross used to have a show on TV where he was a very soft-spoken painter. And if you've ever listened to or watched Bob Ross, his voice is very calming. And his voice is one of the most common ASMR triggers. And it's no wonder that his painting tutorials really are amongst the most tranquil things a person can watch. It's definitely something I would recommend people look into. I think that from the research I've done, it's beneficial. I think that it might not be for everyone, but that's leaving that open-ended question out there. Is ASMR something that can benefit people? And I have found that ASMR techniques can be beneficial for people, for relaxation, for soothing, for anxiety, for insomnia. So I would recommend that if you might be suffering from one of these things, check out ASMR. If you have any comments you'd like to read, if you've tried it, if you have individuals that you really like, feel free to post any questions or additional comments below. Thank you. And as always, live healthy.